What's up guys? Subscribe for new content and gear reviews. If you're shopping for new gear, check out the links below for my recommendations from top retailers. This is the Fenix HP30R and it is one of my favorite headlamps for showing off to my friends. It's hard to find an all-inclusive headlamp that's 3000 lumens that's still comfortable to wear. But this Fenix headlamp does just that. It's got a bunch of different features on it, so I'll go over each of those. On the front here, it's got a main flood and then, or a main spotlight and then two floods on the side. And those are turned on by the switch on the side. Turning it, the first click turns on just the center. To turn on the outer two floodlights, you push the middle of it. And once all of them are on, you can then rotate through the different settings by just turning the dial. And then to turn the outer lights off, you just push the button again, shut those off. Now to just turn on the outer lights, you turn the opposite direction to cycle through those modes. And then again, if you want the center light to come on, you push the middle, and then you can have all three on at the full 3000 lumen output. Just a word of caution, if you're running at the full 3000 lumen output, the front light does get hot. You'll feel it against your head, and as you reach up to try to adjust the light, you'll notice just how hot the body is. There's a warning there. Around to the back, it does come with a longer cable if you want to store the battery in your pocket. If you want to keep it on your head, the cable just attaches here and the battery in this storage piece on the back. So to open up the battery, has this latch on the top if you ever needed to replace or carry extra batteries with you. And these batteries are the 5000 milliamp hour 3.6 volt 18 watt, and those can be purchased from Fenix as well. There's the model number. Failed to mention, this is basically just a belt clip for the battery if you're using that extension. I just keep it stored here on the back. Then to charge the battery, you've got this little door back here where you've got a USB-C and USB, as well as this button to show what the battery level is at. These are CRI lights. You can use the USB plug here to charge other devices as well. So if you had your phone with you and you needed to charge that up or top it off, you could do that with that USB plug as well. This is an all-metal housing, and it does have an IP66 water resistant rating. Also included is a helmet clip. The front can rotate down, so if you're wearing that on your head or on a helmet, you can rotate the light, as well as use it with the headband. This headlamp is super bright. I've found it helpful for working out in the yard at night, hiking, camping. If you're looking for the best of the best, the brightest, high quality metal construction headlamp, this is the one to get. Fenix makes really good quality products. I've used a lot of their headlamps and flashlights in the past and can recommend them. Haven't had any issues with the units that I've owned. Been using this out in the snow, in alpine touring, dawn patrols in the morning. Haven't had any issues with water getting on it or snow. It's been a great headlamp, super bright. It is a little heavy and can get uncomfortable on your head, but it's worth it for me for the extra battery power and just peace of mind knowing that I've got a ton of juice in here. I'm not going to run out of batteries as I'm using it throughout the day. Typically, as I'm hiking around, I'll use it in a less bright mode just to conserve battery, but if I'm doing something high activity, if I'm mountain biking or skiing downhill, I will turn up the output, and it really gives you the confidence like you're outside in the daylight and being able to do those activities. Overall, super happy with the purchase and could recommend it to anyone.